Hey, explorers! Have you ever seen a creature so big it looks like it could be a forest giant? Well, meet the moose. They are one of the largest animals in North America. And today, we're going to explore everything you need to know about these mighty creatures. Moose are huge. In fact, the adult males, called bulls, can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. That's about as much as a small car. Female moose, known as cows, are a bit smaller, but still big enough to impress anyone. Did you know that moose are the largest members of the deer family? They belong to a special group of animals called cervidae, which also includes deer, elk, and reindeer. But unlike their relatives, moose are much taller and bulkier. Moose live in some of the coldest northern parts of North America, Europe, and Asia. They love places with lots of trees, lakes, and wetlands. You can find them in places like Canada, Alaska, and parts of the northern United States. These big animals spend a lot of their time near water. Why? Well, moose are amazing swimmers. They can swim for long distances using their large hooves to paddle through rivers and lakes. Plus, they enjoy eating aquatic plants like lily pads, which grow in those wetlands. Check out this big guy. Moose are built for the wild. Their legs are long and strong, perfect for walking through deep snow and thick forests. Their hooves are huge, almost the size of a dinner plate. At full height, a moose can stand up to 6.5 feet at the shoulder. If they stood on their back legs, they could reach up to 10 feet tall. That's taller than most basketball players and as tall as a door. Look at those antlers. Male moose grow giant palm-shaped antlers every year. These antlers can grow as wide as 6 feet across. But here's the crazy part. During the summer, these antlers are covered in a soft, velvety skin called velvet. It helps blood flow to the growing bone. In the fall, bulls use their antlers to battle other males for the attention of female moose. These antler duels can be pretty intense. The bull with the strongest antlers often wins the mate. Moose are herbivores, which means they eat only plants. They love to snack on leaves, twigs, and bark from trees. In the summer, they eat lots of soft plants like grasses and shrubs. But when winter comes, they'll switch to eating more woody plants. One of their favorite meals is the willow tree. These big animals have long, flexible tongues that can stretch up to 18 inches. That's like if you could stick your tongue out this far and grab leaves off a tree. They're also excellent swimmers, so they'll dive under the water to eat plants like water lilies and cattails. Imagine having to swim just to get a snack. Moose are usually solitary creatures. Most of the time you'll find them alone or in small groups, like a mother with her calf. After giving birth in the spring, the mother moose will stay with her baby for the first year, teaching it how to find food and avoid danger. Moose calves are adorable when they're born. At birth, they weigh around 30 pounds, and within just a few months, they can already run with their mums to escape predators. Although moose are generally peaceful, they can be quite protective if they feel threatened. A mother moose will fight to defend her baby, and bulls will battle during mating season. Moose may be big, but they still have predators. Wolves, bears, and even mountain lions can pose a threat. However, because moose are so large and strong, they can usually defend themselves. Bears are one of the biggest threats to moose, but moose have strong legs and sharp hooves that can kick predators away if they get too close. Moose have been an important part of many cultures. In Native American traditions, the moose represents strength and endurance. In fact, moose are even the state animal of Maine and Alaska. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that moose can run up to 35 miles per hour? That's faster than most humans can run, even when they're sprinting. Moose play an important role in their ecosystem. By eating so many plants, they help control the growth of certain trees and shrubs. This makes room for other animals to thrive and ensures the health of the forest. Moose also help with the soil by breaking down plants and spreading seeds. They may seem like giants, but they're an essential part of keeping the forest balanced and healthy. Moose may be huge and powerful, but they're also incredibly fascinating and graceful in their own way. Whether they're swimming in a lake or quietly grazing in the forest, these incredible creatures remind us of the wild and wonderful nature of our world. So next time you're exploring the great outdoors, keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might spot a moose, one of the coolest creatures on Earth. Thanks for joining us on this journey to learn all about moose. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and keep exploring the wild world of animals.